Digital Marketing Misfits.
Somebody bought Something Secrets and ClickFunnels contacted them. I remember seeing a thread in a Facebook group that like Russell's team reached out and were like, oh, we want to buy the domain from you because we want to use it. And I can't remember what it was, but that happens. Nathan, be kind and rewind. Never. I'll pay the fee.
What was the fee for that? Do you remember?
I don't know. It was not cheap though. Like it
wasn't cheap.
I think it was like $5 or $10. It was punitive.
I was going to say, I did see a Twitter thread recently that talked about, because of the rise of AI and how all these different softwares that are coming out, that people are going and buying all the .ai domains.
Yeah.
Just because it fits kind of like the AI software, there's all these startups that are happening. And it's it was interesting to me that saying somebody literally went out, no joke, Dom, in the post, he said somebody went out and spent like $5,000, just went and bought all the domain names that they thought AI would, people who are doing startup AIs would go after.
That's insane. I mean, I went to try to do that when like .io started. And remember when .eth was like going to become a big thing?
Yeah. Like
I tried to look at some .eth and that like the people who buy up those domains are quick. Like I heard about it. I heard .eth and it was like the second or third day and like everything was gone. And .ai was probably the same thing. I was like, this is.
But I mean, just like anything else though, there's like a whole cottage industry of people that look at different things out there in the market, right? Just you came up and you're like, oh, I'm going to go do this. They were doing it months before you. They were like, hey, VA, this is your task for today. I'm going to have you do this, this, and this. Yeah.
I mean, they talk about domain squatting. Like like people have said, like it shouldn't be legal to just go and buy 5,000 domain names and just squat on them. Is it legal? I have no idea.
To the victor comes the spoils.
It is legal. I mean, it used to, at least it used to be. I don't know. They may have made, because remember Nissan.com? Remember that whole debacle? Okay. So there was I think I forget what, I'm not gonna put his country. He was a Middle Eastern immigrant. His last name was Nissan and he owned a computer shop. And he, being the progressive techie of the 90s, I think in 1992, 1993, he registered Nissan.com. And if you go to Nissan.com right now, it says, stop the Nissan Corporation. They suck. And he hates because the Nissan car company came and said, oh, no, we're Nissan.com. We're going to go, you're squatting on our domain. We'd like it, please. He's like, well, fuck you. It's my name. I'm not going to give that up. Right? Because they tried to sue him saying that he had no legitimate business reason to have that domain. And he's like, it's literally my name and the name of my business. And they sued him for years. I mean, we're going 20, 25 years now. I think they finally just stopped. And that's why if you look at like the manufacturer is Nissan USA or it's Nissan Auto or something, like they cannot get Nissan.com. And I think passed, and his kids are fighting it.
Yeah, I just went to it. It's like a blank page. All it says is contact us, info@nissan.com. Copyright 1994 to 2023. They still got it.
He still got, dude. It used to have like the Nissan car logo with all the red X's on it, and like they suck, dude. It was, and it looked like it was last updated in 1996. But that is parked. That it will not be. I don't know if they changed legislation because of that case.
I love it. I mean, it's great.
Oh, look at the favicon, Jamar. Here, let me see if I can share this for everyone, all the visual people.
Yeah, and you know what's great is that money couldn't buy him.
Money couldn't buy him. Oh, I can't do that.
Yeah, Nissan probably came in and was like, dude, we'll give you $5 million. We'll give you $10 million, dude. Just give us the domain name, and you can walk with the cash. And he's like, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, basically. But I read an article though. He said like this did ruin my life for a long time. Like it was draining because there were then once the numbers started getting really, really big. He's like, I had family members going, just take the money. He's like, no, it's principle. I'm gonna beat the big corporation.
Yep.
That would be a tough pill to swallow. I mean, you know what I mean? Especially if they're backing up the Brinks truck. Because I can just do like Nissan.co and keep it moving.
Exactly. Right. Like here's $5 million. I don't think I would say no to that.
I don't think I would either. Yeah.
I take the cash.
No,
Yeah, you
yeah,
can, I
be
mean,
gone.
you can have
100%.
variations, you know what I mean? But $5 million, $10 million getting backed up to your front door, that doesn't happen,
I'm cheap as hell. I would what, 5,000? Sure. Yeah. Okay.
Scotty's lay down.
Mark's like, Scotty's like a freaking you got a liquid death? Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Yeah.
Liquid death, it's yours. They
Liquid
just
death
came
in
out with
a
a new
hammock, we're
flavor.
good.
Send it on over.
$20 is $20.
Right.
Right.